everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we'll be working on bezel number 2 and today we'll be working on a fancy stone called Princess Baguette. It's 21 by 7. This is the stone itself, Cabochon crystal. So we'll just be doing peyote stitch around it, and you will need Delicas for that. 11 Delicas, 15 Tohos, scissors to cut the thread. The thread, I'm using Nymo size D. I'm going to be using gray with my colors. And you'll need beading needle size 11. So I'm just going to go ahead, thread my needle with 1.25 yards, and then we'll get to work. So I have my Delicas ready, my 50 Nos ready, and my thread with just slightly more than 1 yard. And then we'll get straight to work. I'm going to pick up 17 Delicas, and 150 No. So I have 17 Delicas, 150 No. Then I'm gonna pick up 7 Delicas and 150 No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Delicas and 150 No. Drop it down. Again, 17 Delicas and 150 No. 17 Delicas and 150 No. Drop it down and then pick up 7 Delicas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 150 now, and drop it down. 17 Delicas, 150 No, 7 Delicas, 150 No, 17 Delicas, 150 No, 7 Delicas, 150 No. That's the sequence you need. And then I'm just gonna drop it down to the very bottom. I'm not gonna leave a long tail. I just need a short tail to sew in later. Really just enough to thread my needle. And then I'm just gonna make 2 overhand knots over this, just to turn it into a circle. And here you go. You have the circle. I'm just gonna zoom it a bit more. I'm gonna go ahead, take my needle, and go through the first Delica. Take it through the first Delica, and then start peyote. I'm gonna pick up one Delica, skip one, pick up the, see where my thread's coming out of? So I always skip the next bead, and then pick up the next one. Pick up one Delica, skip one, pick up the next one. Pick up one Delica, skip one, pick up the next one. One Delica, skip one, pick up the next one. Pick up one Delica, skip one, pick up the next one. One Delica, skip one, pick up the next one. One Delica, skip one and pick up the next one. One Delica, skip one, pick up the next one, go through the 50 No and come out of the next Delica. So you go through the Delica, 50 No, and one more Delica. Then pull the thread. And now here just pull the thread to straighten all this out. And then we go to this part. Pick up one Delica, skip one, pick up next one. Pick up one Delica, skip one, pick up the next one. One Delica, skip one, pick up the next Delica, 50 No, and the Delica after. And then pull the thread. And then pull the thread to straighten that part out. And then we switch to the third part. Pick up one Delica, skip one, pick up the next one. and pull the thread. Pick up one Delica, skip one, pick up the next one. One Delica, skip one, pick up the next one. Pick up one Delica, skip one and pick up the next one. See where my thread's coming out of? You skip the one after and then pick up the next. One Delica, skip one and pick up the next one. One Delica, skip one and pick up the next one. One Delica, skip one and pick up the one after. Pick up one Delica, skip one and pick up this last one, and then you go through the 15 row and then one more Delica. Then here, pull the thread to straighten this part out. See how it's turning into a rectangle? And now we have the last side. One Delica, skip one, pick up the next one. It's gonna be a bit tight now. Pick up one Delica, skip one and pick up the next one. Pick up one Delica, skip one and pick up the last one, and then you can go through the Delica and then the 15 row on the other, the 11 row on the other side. So you go through the Delica, through the 15 row and the 11 row Delica on the other side, and then pull the thread. And then pull it nice and tight. And now here you step up to this Delica. Pick up one Delica, go through the next sticky point. Pick up Delica, go through the next sticky point. Pick up Delica, go through the next sticky point. Pick up Delica, go through the next. Pick up Delica, go through the next. Delica, go through the next sticky point. Pick up Delica and go through the last sticky point. And now here we do something different. We pick up 150 now. And then sit this one here. On the other side, you skip the bottom one, you pick up the sticky point. And then pull the thread. Well, you can just leave it like that. Once we add Delica here, you can pull it better. Pick up one Delica, go through the next. Pick up Delica, go through the next. And then here you can pull your thread nice and tight. See? And then here you pick up another 50 now. See where you're coming out of? You go through this point here and pull the thread. Pick up one Delica, go through the next sticky point, and then here it will be easier to pull again. See? And creating the corners. And now here we just continue our pivot stitch. Pick up Delica, go through the next. Just pull your thread on the way. Pick up Delica, go through the next. 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 Pick up Delica and then go through the last sticky point here. See? Pick up 150 now and then go through the sticky point on the other side on the next turn. See? Pick up one Delica, go through the next sticky point here, and then pull the thread nice and tight. Pick up one Delica, go through this last sticky point, and now make sure this one is not twisted like that, just twist it in the right direction. Pick up one 15-0, and then go, see where my thread's coming out of? I'm gonna make this last corner and go through this one here. And pull the thread, look. Let's just tail at the bottom there, don't mind it. I'm gonna get rid of it at the end. Now we have to make one more round. See my threads coming out of here? I'm gonna step up. I'm gonna pick up one Delica and then go through the next sticky point. Pick up one Delica, go through the next sticky point. Pick up one Delica, go through the next. Pick up one Delica, go through the next. Pick up one Delica, go through the next. Pick up one Delica, go through this last sticky point. Pick up one 15-0 and see where my thread's coming out of. I'm gonna go through the sticky point on this side. Then I'm gonna pick up one Delica, go through the next sticky point. Here I wanna make sure I pull my thread nice and tight. Pick up one 15-0, go through this sticky point here. Pick up one Delica, go through the next sticky point. One Delica, go through the next sticky point. One Delica, go through the next. One Delica, go through the next. One Delica, go through the next, and pull the thread. Pick up one Delica and then go through this last sticky point. Then here you pick up one 15-0 and then go through the sticky point on this side. And then pull the thread. Pick up one Delica, go through this sticky point here, and then pull the thread nice and tight. Pick up one 15-0, go through the sticky point on this side here. And now you finished this side of the bezel. Now I'm just gonna go and take my needle through this bit here and pull my thread nice and tight. And now I'm just gonna make my way to this bit here so I can start the back side. So here, see my thread's coming out here. I'm just gonna take my needle through this bit here. I can flip it over. I'm gonna go through this bit here, through this one, through this one. You can just fold that tail downwards so it doesn't get on the way. Go through the 50 now. Go through this Delica. And step up to this one. Then I pick up Delica, go through this sticky point, pick up Delica, go through this sticky point, and now here I pick up 150 now, and then I have to go through this sticky point here. See where my thread's coming out of? I have to go through this one. And then pull the thread, pick up one Delica, go through the next Delica. And now here you want to make sure you pull your thread nice and tight so it starts folding this way as well. And then continue, pivot Delica through the next sticky point, pull your thread nice and tight, pick up Delica, go through next sticky point, pick up Delica, go through the next sticky point, pick up Delica, go through the next, pick up Delica, go through the next, pick up Delica, go through the next, which is last. Then pick up 150 now. See where my thread's coming out of? I'm gonna make the turn going through this one here. Then pick up one Delica, go through the next sticky point, and then here pull your thread nice and tight so this side is bending inwards now. See? Then pick up Delica, and then go through this sticky point. Again, pull your thread nice and tight. Then pick up 50 now. See how my thread's coming out of? I'm gonna go through this one here. And pull your thread, pick up one Delica, go through the next sticky point. And here you want to pull your thread nice and tight. Pick up Delica, go through the next sticky point, and every time you do it, just pull your thread to make sure these sides have to start bending inwards as well. Pick up Delica, go through the next sticky point, pick up Delica, go through the next sticky point, pick up Delica, go through the next, pick up Delica, go through the next, pick up Delica, go through the last one here. And now I want you to go ahead, take your princess cut baguette and just put there in the slot. You don't have any sides yet to cover it, but just to hold it there, I find it easier. And then I'm gonna pick up my last 50 no. See where my thread's coming out of? I have to go through the same bead on the other side, this one. And pull the thread. And then you want to step up to the next one. See where you are? You want to go ahead and step up to the next bead. Pick up 1, 11 now. See where I am? Go through the next sticky bead. And then here you want to go ahead and pull your thread nice and tight. And now here I'm going to pick up 2 50 no's. See where my thread's coming out of? I'm gonna go through the sticky point on this side. Then pick up Delica and continue your pivot every time. Pull your thread nice and tight. Delica through the next. pull your thread, Delica through the next, 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 which is the last one as well. And then here, see, we're coming out of the last sticky point. Pick up 2 50-nose. And then here you want to go through the sticky point on the other side. And pull your thread. Pick up 1 Delica. Go through the next sticky point. Pull your thread nice and tight. Pick up 2 50-nose. See where my thread's coming out of? I'm gonna go through the sticky point on the second side now. And pull your thread. Pick up Delica, go through the next. Pull your thread. Pick up Delica, go through the next. Pull your thread. Pick up Delica, go through the next. Pull your thread. And then through the last one here, pick up 2 11-nose, and then go through this sticky point here, this one. And then pull the thread. Now we have one more round to go to make sure the baguette stays inside. Look. It's beautiful, isn't it? And now I'm gonna go ahead and step up to that top Delica. Pull your thread tight. I'm gonna pick up 3 50-nose. And then I'm gonna go through the sticky point on the other side. This is our last round, so it's gonna finish it off. Just make sure you pull your thread nice and tight all the time. Then here I continue my pivot stitch. Delica through the next sticky point. Pull the thread nice and tight. Delica through the next sticky point. Pull your thread nice and tight. Delica through the next. Pull your thread. Delica through the next. Pull your thread, Delica through this last sticky point here. Pull it. Pick up 3 50-nose. And then see, I'm coming out of the last sticky point. We just go through this top Delica here. Pick up 3 50-nose. See where I'm coming out of? I'm gonna go through the sticky point on the other side. And pull the thread. Pick up 1 Delica. Go through the next sticky point. And pull the thread nice and tight. Pick up Delica. Go through the next sticky point. Pull your thread nice and tight. Pick up Delica, go through the next sticky point. Pull the thread. Delica, go through the next. Pull the thread. Delica, go through the next, which is the last one here. Pull the thread nice and tight. Pick up 3 50-nose. And then go through this Delica here at the top. Pull the thread. And now I can go ahead and get rid of the tail. Here are our gorgeous bezels. I'm really loving the look of it. There are so many things in my head that I can do with this, but I decided to make bezels in separate tutorials because by themselves they take quite a long time to make, and in the future I will show you what kind of jewelry I'm planning to make with this, but you can always come up with your own, you know, there are so many things you can do with it. So thanks for watching, guys. Stick around for more tutorials. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't done yet, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.